Okay, no. So, we joined the army. Got drunk with the commander. Now somebody's been killed. Fairly certain by Catherine because the door was open to see where the cannon was. We'll see what happens. Yeah? Ooh.
Till we're all slaughtered, Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Looks like he was dragged from here. Because that's just water. Yeah.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
Right. What do you say? What's the whole thing? Search the spot where Shetan was stabbed. I think that's all I'll find here. I should go back and report to Cats. Yo, Cats.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Oh, do I lie though?
I've searched the place on all fours, but I didn't find anything of interest. Except the pool of blood he left, that is.
Fuck! Are you trying to tell me the murderer sprouted wings and flew away? Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
Oh, jeez.
Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Honestly.
Keltan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Tertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood.
Oh.
And then he died.
I don't know enough.
Nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan
Yeah.
was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you
Honestly.
sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
Right. Right.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Bullshit.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
Yeah.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, Orzhov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say.
Okay.
Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
I know you are. All right, then. Well...
Excuse me.
Where's Catherine?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences
Shut up.
condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
What's up, Meadow?
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
Yeah.
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like
that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
Okay, what do you need?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me.
Oh, Lord.
I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
Okay.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night.
Like it is right
I
now.
haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
Oh god.
That's
It's like
just
losing
what's so
socks.
strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
The smell.
Think of a few things.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble.
True.
Is that really the best you could think of?
No.
Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Yep, we do. Mutt. Hey, buddy.
Track.
Find him, Mutt.
You silly doggy.
Track him, buddy. At least we got 2 days, I guess. Either way. Anything in here? That guy's there, so he'll see me. He'll see me do it. I'll come back for it. Probably this guy.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Yep.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone live. So it's you. You're the Cuman that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das Bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Bassza meg, ember, nyugodj meg! Bad girl alone, értem, jól van.
You look like you understand. See how easily we came to an agreement?
Good. Good. Easier. Love it. Okay, he's not really paying attention, I don't think. Is there anything in here? Of course there thinking isn't.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe.
That's just a regular bath maid. Wakey, wakey.
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent? I scratched your back.
All right, what can I do with you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
What's that? Oh, that's her. Okay, so where? Okay, he's up there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Everybody's either tired or drunk. I can't tell. At least I'm not anymore. Okay, good. The guy's gone. That's it. 65, I guess. That's kind of cool. All right. She's taking her sweet time, obviously. Weird way they set these camps up, man.
Be careful. God is punishing us.
Alright. Gotta be in here. Excuse me, boys. Greetings. Maybe not. No, he's okay. He's down in here. Okay. She's making her way downtown, walking fast. He's there. Or at least one guy's there. Oh, the you. I guess. We'll see. I'll wait, I guess, till she gets up here and see who she heads to. It's gotta be this guy. Oh no, that's... Oh yeah, guard. What's up, Bert? Huh. Gracious. Yo, Joseph, what's up, good buddy? Come on, Catherine. Take longer, why don't you? And this torch lasts a long time. Be interesting if I got a lantern. Wonder how people get that. You're the best, Catherine. You still walk around barefooted. I should probably give her her other shoe back.
Don't think I can't see you.
Hmm?
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Sorry, I thought I hit Q.
Well,
Thought I hit Q. My bad. Oh, she's going back.
get out of here.
I'm leaving!
My word.
Do I have anything? Oh yeah, I gotta sell this too. I made it. Amazing. Alright. Boop doo boop doo. I need to get some actual food. I don't want to waste this. Hmm. Come on. I'm gonna go down this way.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. Stink like a pig's ass.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's
Jesus. Idiot. What's up, Musa?
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way.
Crow
and I
was
started
already there.
cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Okay. Did he say
Did
anything?
Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
Okay.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
Oh my god.
Poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
A little more cloudy. Okay.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry.
Oh.
A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Okay. Okay. Bro.
Right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Okay. Okay.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me.
That's okay.
I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly.
Okay.
Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You
Okay.
can read, I hope.
Yeah. I
Pretty
can read.
well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
All right.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who
Yeah.
do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
Bro.
What about Stephen? He's the one who led us to the store.
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me. So, he could have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger
Yeah.
would have been noticed. What is more, most people are not allowed up to the powder store, and I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards.
Okay.
Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Okay. I'll talk to him.
I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
Yeah.
I am very grateful, my friend.
All right. Let me handle this. I got this. Let's go examine the body.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Yeah.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk?
Ruddy. Okay. Whatever ruddy means.
I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips.
Okay.
No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up.
Okay. He said something about a poison.
There's no way I'm examining that.
He said there was some poison that destroyed your guts.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake?
Right.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight.
Right.
I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery.
Yeah.
He looks horribly rigid and contorted.
Rigid, contorted.
He must have died in awful spasms.
So spasms and puked up his own guts. And he's ruddy. Whatever that is.
Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started?
Maybe.
It hurts just to think about it.
I'm sorry y'all are having to look at this body like
Completely
this.
rigid, just like the arms.
And it hasn't been long enough for rigor mortis to
Christ,
set
what
in.
Stink. Ugh, he shot himself.
Most people do when they
God,
die.
that's rank. I'll examine some other part of him instead. That'll have to do. I found out enough.
So
He
his
had
guts were...
spasms,
Yeah.
as red as a poppy.
Spasms. Red as a poppy.
But that could be from drinking or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Okay. Nobody can see me. Ooh. Book of Poison. Alright, Book of Poison. Bane, evil. It is widespread, especially Bohemian Austria. When an unfortunate man who swallowed this poison comes to you, for it's a miracle he's still alive. For a little while, I mayst observe in him the blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, or the looseness of the muscles. Not this. Bird poison. Rarest, this creature, black and yellow color. Those who come into contact with the feathers often feel a tingling and tension in their muscles. This condition can persist for days. Given the murderer the time he needs to escape, in such cases is enough to burn the feathers, poisoning will pass. If, however, the unfortunate ingests the essence of the feathers prepared by a long boil, expect more serious to the victim. First stiffens and soon dies. So he did stiffen.
There's usually someone here. Why is he not here now?
This potion is especially useful if Susan relieves the pain. It's therefore a favorite. Sucks.
Could he be around here somewhere?
Total numbness.
Hey,
Intestines will become
there?
clogged. May lose his sight for a while.
Is there anyone there?
Stomach will eject this disgusting potion for this time to tox. Replenished? No, so we ain't worried about that. Kiss of Death. Potion is used because his pleasant aroma can be, but see, it said pleasant aroma. Stomach ache, make the skin red and blistered. The bowels empty. On both ends. Okay, stiffen in spasms. And the nails break. Know that death is certain, but before that, thou mayest really revive or relive the poor man. The Bazar put under the tongue. If you want to make this poison, take a new clay pot. Put a red handful of red copper, handful of bottle of strong water, arsenic, oak bark, and rose water. Boil it all. Yeah, Kiss of Death. That's the one. And he said it looked muddy. Yeah. Yeah, Kiss of Death. That's the one. That's the one. Alright. Let's see if the guy's back here. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't know if that's blood or wine. Homeboy's still in here, which is nice. At least I don't think he is. Catherine's taking care of him. Yo. Ah, dang it. Okay. Kiss of Death. So... someone I should find all the information on poisons. Okay, so I read, yeah, I did. Let me read it again. So it was definitely Kiss of Death. Do I gotta...
Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
It's Kiss of Death, for sure. Broken nails, like he was saying.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
There was, but hold on. I want to be sure. I like being sure. Who kills the quest, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay, alright, well, it's definitely that poison because
Absolutely
he had
certain.
he had everything.
The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? But you think I'll suddenly say I'm a spy? Yeah, even if I was, I wouldn't be stupid enough to admit it.
I was just hoping you would trust me enough to tell me the truth. Who are you?
I'm saving his life.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice.
Yeah.
Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life. Come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home. But only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
Good
I
man.
better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Exactly. All right. So R is Crow's tent because I'm 100% certain it's Crow. He was there. He helped carry him. Everything. So, yeah. Aldebert and Radovan, they're just regular guards, so they're stupid as piss, I bet. Hold on. Shit. Of course it's R.
Huh? I don't recall telling you to touch my lock. Somebody, anybody, help!
Can I reload? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was kind of stupid to do that right next to him. Oh, maybe I could rob his keys from him. I'm pretty good at pickpocketing. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Okay, he just... Oh, never mind. Not yet. Oh, wait. It's this way. Oopsie. Ooh.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
Do I need to talk to him now? Or, well, I guess let me...
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses?
Yeah. And oak wood.
Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Yes, sir. Yo, Crow, wake up.
I'd like to ask a couple of questions about Chertan's murder.
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened? Kat said Chertan is dead and Musa's locked up.
It's even more complicated than that. But I don't have time to explain it to you now. I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, damn it. I don't want anyone to know about it.
Yeah, you better not.
Where were you when Chertan was poisoned?
Where do you think? In my tent. After I helped take him to the infirmary with Musa, I went my own way.
Well, you just went off to have a nap?
No, I doubled the guard, drew up the orders for tomorrow, and made sure nobody was allowed to leave the camp. When something like this happens, people like me have lots to do all of a sudden.
It was you who came to tell us that Chertan had been stabbed, wasn't it? How did you get involved in the first place?
Me? I was close by, that's all. My tent is right below the palisade. And when the two guards found Chertan, they ran to get me.
Why you? Why didn't they go straight to Kat's?
You'll have to ask them. How am I supposed to know?
Alright, hold on.
Tell me more about the storage space.
What about it? There's a cannon and some powder there. We built it a few days after we arrived because it's a good idea to keep that kind of stuff safe. If it blew up, the whole place would be blown to smithereens. And if someone didn't happen to set fire to it, someone else might have robbed it. Folk are like magpies.
Yeah.
Except for you, the Crow.
Very droll. Never heard that one before. Aye, but now I'll ask you something. Who do you think did it?
You!
Well, it's too soon to be certain. So everyone is a suspect. To tell the truth, there's something about your story that doesn't feel right.
My story? Fuck. Henry, why would I want to kill Chertan?
I don't know. I'm just saying that everyone is a suspect.
Well, you better be fucking certain before you try landing me in the shit. Got that?
He definitely made it. He's definitely the one who made... Okay, sorry, folks. Alright. Well, he's definitely the one who made it. For certain. I wish I could just put those keys back on him, but whatever. Alright. And then Grozov. So where's Grozov's tent? He's still down there with Catherine. Or maybe not. No, not Moose's tent. Yeah, Grozov. Okay, he's up here at the... Yeah.
You have a kind master. Huh? What?
I'll sleep when I'm done investigating.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Nothing. Oh.
Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader.
Right.
At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet.
Right. Nothing. Is there nothing else to see? Oh, herbs.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion.
Yeah, but
Chertam was poisoned with kiss of death. Or was he?
I feel like it was kiss of death, but alright, hey.
Could we talk about Chertan's murder?
Why? Musa is under lock and key, and the king's deputy himself is coming for him. Leave me in peace, or you might end up like him.
Do you really want to leave everything to the king? Wouldn't it be better to show him we aren't just sitting on our arses here? Think about it. The camp's falling apart, people getting murdered.
Yeah.
You should do something to salvage your reputation.
What the fuck are you talking about, you stinking arsewipe? Get out before I skin you alive.
Alright, well, let's just go search Moose's tent, I guess. Dang it. It's definitely, he had way too much for Kiss of Death. Ooh.
I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
Right.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
Yeah. Hmm.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
Hmm. I saw something. Oh, prayer rug.
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
What this? Oh, Aldebert and Radivant, yeah. Well, I'm willing to bet they have no idea, but whatever.
Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to.
Right.
Just a broom. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
So now what? I guess I'll go tell what's-her-face about everything? My buddy Lizzie's having a conniption. He lets things get to him. It's okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to Catherine, I guess.
Cause any trouble.
Shut up, Adalbert. Oh, whoa!
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
I keep trying to hit Q and I hit 1. It's that's awful. Oh, I probably can't get there from here. Oh, hey, another smithy. Nice. Nice. Oh, people practicing. Oh, an armorer. Cool. I could. Oh, dang! You got pommel strike, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Take that, you shit!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jeez. Come on. We got lots to do. Good thing I got a lot of stamina. Catherine. Was he stinky? Did he not smell too good? Good thing you gave him a bath, I guess. Honey.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right. That is bad. Damn it.
Right.
You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
Musa said that Chertan was poisoned with wine you brought to the infirmary. It's not your doing, is it?
Do you think I'm stupid enough to spoil my own plans?
No, honey.
Was there anything strange about that wine?
It's the same gut rot everyone in the camp drinks.
Musa said it looked cloudy.
I don't know anything about that. It was clear when I took it to him. Oh, unless...
Unless someone mixed some poison into it. I think I know how Chertan was poisoned.
Good work, Henry. You're too smart to be a soldier. But like every man, you prefer boasting to hard work. Go and find that murderer so we can get out of here. Shishka is waiting for us.
I know he is.
Well, I think you already know everything important. I'd better be off.
I guess maybe I gotta go, well...
I found the Cuman who was stalking you.
Ah, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I
Threats.
just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
course. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta go talk to, Adler and, Radovan. If I can find them. Well, because I know at least Adler's out there guarding the infirmary. Staminam. Oh, Black Betty, Staminam. Where the thing at? No, not this way. I think it's up this way. Yeah. Yeah, Adelbert.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Why are you suddenly so scared?
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower, and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Yeah.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, my lord.
Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
He turned up.
He heard the racket and came to see what was going on.
See, he said y'all
and I'll
grabbed
tell you,
him.
when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
Well, I spoke to Crow, and he says it wasn't like that at all. He said you found Chertan and went to see him to ask what you should do.
What? He's remembered that all wrong then. He came up to us when we were standing over Chertan.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Crow must be confused.
No.
That can happen with things like this.
No.
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Chertan was lying.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
And what?
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bahummel or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or my ladder in the bathhouse. She knows everything.
I'm gonna go talk to Crow. I'm gonna go talk to Crow. Homeboy should still be here. Hey, buddy. Your story is wrong. Just a regular soldier. Anyway, yo, Crow.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Chertan's murder.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, it was just that I found a couple of interesting things in your tent. Isn't there something you should tell me?
No. And get off my back.
Look, either you tell me everything, or I'll go and get Cats, and we'll do it the hard way. It's your choice.
Christ, no. Don't go anywhere. What was it you said?
You know something about the murder, don't you?
Maybe a little, but I don't want word to get out, all right?
How about we make a deal?
I should probably report you. But I've got a much better idea. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund.
Oh, Jesus. This was bad.
What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad. A few very rich fellas paid me to blow up the camp's powder store. Unfortunately, Chertan got in the way. Why don't you let me finish the job? We can frame Grozzav for the murder. I can't stand the fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
But
Sure.
there's one condition. The storeroom doesn't blow up until we set off for Sedlets. I need that cannon of yours.
Ah, so that's why you're here. All right, I can arrange that. I'll prepare a long fuse and light it just before departure. With a bit of luck, we'll be long gone when it blows up. But first, we have to get rid of Grozzav. I have a poisonous plant here. Put it in the chest in his tent, and at the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan.
Okay.
That won't be necessary. I've been in his tent, and he already has a couple of poisonous plants there.
Really? Christ, there's more to him than meets the eye. All the better for us, though. Oh, and don't try to double-cross me. Got that?
Dude, I have more to lose than you do. Alright, well, we've got that sorted, so we just gotta wait for the trial. Let's start talking to people for the other thing. Prepare to defend Musa at the trial. Need to prepare as quickly as possible to defend. Time is running out. Sigismund's execution will be here soon. He'll have to be here with 2 days of Sheraton's death. Alright, anyway, ransom. Alright. I need to eat and sleep. I need to ask me. I think I might have some stuff in the chest, but let me go see if I can find what's his nuts. Not you. Well, hell, I could just probably... Yep. Alright. Food? How much does that give me? 14. Alright. Now I just gotta find... Silly boy and... Wait. What's this? Common longsword, get out of here. Sick. Sick. Yo. Cats.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more evidence. So Stibor hasn't arrived yet in any case.
Well, fine. I was gonna... There's somewhere I can lay down in here? No. I guess let me see if I can just find one just about. Oh yeah, I already checked these out. Yeah, okay. What about in here? That's weird looking. I wish I could lay down on these benches and sleep. I feel like I could do that in the previous game. Ah, nobody's sleeping in here. Sick. Let's get some rest. Wait, is it like, is it already time?
Greetings.
Oh yeah, it's Streebor. I found everything I need. Hopefully I can still talk to these people that I need to. Man, he got here quick.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Here we go.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only
You
your
sure?
soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
Oh,
I
that's...
find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by the camp commander, Grozov of Boromlaka.
What?
You scum! How dare you!
Silence!
You aren't gonna let this peasant insult me, are you, sir? You should cut him down to size.
That can wait. First, I want to know how he came up with this insolent claim. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Well, being in charge of the camp wasn't enough for Grozov, most likely. He wanted to get rid of Chertan and take command of the Cuman forces.
What is this nonsense? What would I want with those heathens?
What's more, they'd never take orders from someone like you. I hope you know something, lad. Because if it turns out you're just wasting my time, what happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Grozov went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grozov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where would I get hold of poison?
You brewed it up yourself. I found lots of valerian in your tent, which is used to make Dollmaker potion. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
That's enough. You'll die, you liar.
Silence! I've heard more than enough.
Yeah.
Sir Grozov, you will come with me.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles. That must be punished.
But I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
Make this harder than it need be.
Keep away from me.
Calm now, sir. Calm down.
Shut up, you worm. It's all your fault anyway. I won't let you put this on me. You hear?
You're mine!
Well, Sir Stibor, one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot.
Yeah.
It's just a pity Chertan had to die because of it. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for the unpleasantness you suffered.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
What will happen to the camp now?
That is not your concern. I will personally take command. You just get rid of the corpse and clear out the royal tent for me.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
That's not what's happening at all.
Excuse me.
Alright, I guess I can come back to this. Because I feel like this is time sensitive. Well, I could stop by this guy.
My God. Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious about what a poor prisoner might have to confess.
Right.
Sigillum confessionis applies to all, even prisoners. And curiosity killed the cat, so...
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp.
Okay.
If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will.
Alright, well, that was easy. Laszlo Farkash. Well, I was gonna wash the blood off. Oh, yeah. Get the blood off me. Love how I've got my sword so good that it only takes 2 hits for me to drop somebody.
Praise God.
You aren't human.
Why? What about him? I don't know. He's gone all strange.
So down here from the smithy, I bet you it's this. Soldier. He keeps a band of humans, and you look like a human? Yep. So... that's just a regular cumin. You're a cumin. cumin. Laszlo Farkash.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
That...
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear.
Well, the thing is, his equipment is probably worth more than his head.
Really?
I could also keep it all, and send the knight home stark naked. The price will be increased by the value of his equipment. That is my final word.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
How about Suchdol Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool out of someone else. And tell your lord, if he wants to see his brother, he will do what I tell him. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
Okay.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Why?
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
That should be everything.
Alright, well, I got that knocked out. What is the rest of this stuff? Try and ask the camp. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that later. Let's go talk to I'll do that off stream. Let's go tell Catherine.
Good day to you.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cumans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Alright, well. I got help. The crow is gonna help us. Leave the camp with cats. Alright. Progress. Well, we technically solved a murder, but we pinned it on a different dude so we could get some help.
God grant you help.
Gonna do some damage to them as well as steal their cannon. I miss Shadamir. That was my horse in the first game. I got him from getting Pripaslavets.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better.
Indeed.
Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. But the really heavy shit is still ahead of us.
Oh, you have no
I
idea.
can't imagine how I'm going to explain to the king that Sir Grozov, who he personally put in charge of his soldiers, is a murderer.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad, and Sir Stibor will back you up. I heard Sigismund wasn't too fond of Grozov.
It's just he can't say it openly, because the
Yeah.
other nobles wouldn't like it. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Sedlitz awaits!
Sedlitz awaits!
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the death such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Y'all are all about to die.
That's what he said. What the
Yeah! Good night. All I did was knock him out. I'm a nice guy.
Sprichst deine Gebete, Arschloch!
Alright, hold on. I want to do combos. I want to do combos. I want to do combos. Wombo combo. Alright, let's see. Let's try to do middle ha. Up, right, left.
Yes, switch up!
Dang it. Dang it. That didn't work.
I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty. You're going to fuck with us.
Go fuck us. You got it, son.
Oh, yeah.
There. That's better.
You fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
Leave.
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this? Next time, I'll take mercy on you?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I did what I had to do.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
But you don't understand. This is about saving King Wenceslas. That's going to require a few sacrifices.
Yep.
So, the end justifies the means, eh?
Yes, sir.
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that? We'll meet again.
I liked him, so I didn't want, you know, to kill him. Bye, buddy. Alright. Homemade hunting sword. That's funny. I need to take these, because I need stuff to eat. Oh, Adalbert! Nice. Why do you have boar hide on you? That's weird. He did dead. Oh, he had a raven's beak. Nice. Ooh, good. Not the Knoxville. You got messed up.
You robbed that dead man?
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? We're all robbing dead people. Alright, what else we got? Let me put my sword away. Take all your bandages. Ooh. He didn't have much good on him. Oh, yeah. Decorative pin. What the hell? I'm taking everything. Y'all don't need it anymore anyway. Ooh, okay. Alright, I think I've gotten enough. Okay, how is my horse doing on weight? Oh, he's fine. Alright. Cool. Zhishka, how do you feel, buddy?
What the fuck was that? Why did you let that man go?
What, cats? Oh, don't worry. He's no threat to us.
I probably
What's the
should have
matter
killed
with you?
him.
You seem down.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that.
True.
Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, who's that fella over there? The one who fought on our side?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp. I wouldn't say he's our ally, but he's against Sigismund. He killed the Cuman's commander and blew up the ammunition store. It's a long story.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, now that's a man.
Yeah.
I like the sound of him a lot more than a lot who've settled into Devil's Den. Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
Oh, Lord.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Indeed. We're going to the den.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Berkov's at the castle.
Good.
What about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
Okay, good.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
I probably need to sharpen my sword. Let me look at it. It's 95, but I'd like it to be better. Isn't there a grindstone here somewhere? Oh, I got hit. I'd like to repair. I don't have... I mean, other than the noblehood... Yeah, it's a waffin rock. We don't care about that. It's not that bad. I would still like to sharpen my sword, though. Could I do that? Maybe over here.
Morning.
To Bianca!
Good morning. Sleep well?
Not bad, I suppose.
That's good. Bath. Alchemy bench.
Good dog. Good boy.
Good lord. I'm glad I didn't look at that one. Huh, I could have swore there was a grindstone. I probably should have killed cats. Because I feel like now they'll be expecting us. That's the problem. Oh well. Mistakes were made. But I like the old feller. Alright, let me see. Where's somewhere I can go? I could go repair some of my stuff. I guess I could go here, because there's this, and then...
Are you whistling at me?
No.
I'm
Do
not
you need something?
interested.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I've forgotten how to whistle. There you are. Hey, Meadow. Let's just ride there. It's not that far. Oh, no. I didn't ask you anything. I call everybody buddy. You know that.
Quick! Quick!
We're preparing for a battle. We're gonna... Oh, good lord. Wolves. I ain't worried about it. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Go!
Boy, if you don't...
Go!
They don't like me much here in Grund.
Whoa.
I know.
I reckon the harvest will be good this year.
I'd like to think so. But who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything.
Oh, we're... Yeah.
Happy if
It's
there's
gonna get
anything to
interesting.
harvest at all.
We have to pray to the Lord to shield us from harm.
Aye. But I also heard that if you nail it back to the front gate, it'll ward off evil just as well.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
No. I'm going to try and catch one tonight.
I want wives' tales. You'd be better off going to church and praying.
Of course, you're right. But I'll take all the protection I can get.
I shouldn't have far to go with it. There we go. Razor sharp, baby. We're ready. Let's just basically, hey, in the mirror.
What would you like? Would you repair it?
99. Things that aren't in the 90s. Everything's in the 90s, honestly. Alright, screw it. Let's haggle for it anyway.
Let's discuss the price. How's this?
Well, if excellent.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's get back to the den. I'm a probably wash up because I think I have a perk that if it's clean looking, I get a +1 or +2 to my perks or something.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Yeah, 1,000. He was 2, but I traded in my other horse. Oh, this will bring my speech up? Oh, my speech is already up. I'm at 78. What is that? That is 20, so that bring me up to 98. There we go. Sick. Alright, let's go to the baths. Get all nice and cleaned up and shit. Unless I already have it. Hold on, let me look. What's Burger, Die Hard, Undaunted Cavalier? I have that. Okay, never mind. Let's battle. Let's do it. Let's kill Von Bergow.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I know it won't. I'm ready. Let's do
ready.
it.
For anything.
Good. The task won't wait.
Task
in the
never
evening,
waits.
I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Bergow locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
Yes, sir. I'll do the same. Maybe. Because mine kind of ran out.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
Oh, here's a sharpening wheel.
And then he throw you out? No, he cannot, because...
He can't walk.
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię?
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Bergow won't stay in Malashov forever.
Indeed.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Same.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You have already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy.
Jesus.
As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up.
I wanted to hear it.
Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern.
Okay.
Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Yeah.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Bergow will be.
Most likely.
Don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate.
Okay.
You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You 2 know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time, we've got artillery to back us up.
Indeed.
We have to get to the tower,
Pilsen's not
whatever
gonna be
happens.
happy.
And if it all works out, we'll drag von Bergow right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchto Fortress.
Any place better dead than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Bergow. Any questions?
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashov before the cock crows.
Let's go, boys.
Kurwa.
He stabbed him 5 times.
Fuck.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do?
Hold on.
Get drunk with them?
Torch the village.
No prisoners.
No, just wait a moment.
Uh-oh. I don't like how Devil did things, I guess.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergow's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
You're right. The trap must be sprung.
So, let's go and do our job and hope things don't get fucked up for once.
Right.
If anyone runs for the forest, let them go. The other yokels are out of luck. Leave him be. Can't help anyone anyway.
Yep.
What you keeping at? I've a job to finish. Get to it. I'll be watching you. See whether you do what you're supposed to.
I'm going to. You got that fire close to me, buddy. Henry, I know you think this is a bad thing to do. They support Sigismund, so they're just as bad. Henry, you weren't built for war, buddy. Oh.
How's this gonna end?
My God! Leave us alone!
Like a fire! Let anyone know who's running for the corner! Kill the rest!
What have we ever done to you?
I don't want to kill you. Flee to the woods.
But you can handle it now.
Good shot.
Mary, Mother of God, have mercy on us!
You won't die. Just run. Get away. Hide in the forest.
Let's go. Everyone to me. Come on, then. After me. Come on, then. Let's go. Everyone to me. Come here, quick. Let's hurry.
I'm here now.
How did it go? Is everything all right?
Aye. The village is ours. What next?
Now we'll go for von Bergow. He's the key to freeing our King Wenceslas. So, we still have the hardest part ahead of us.
Indeed.
Help will soon arrive from the fortress. We'll hide on both sides of the road and ambush them. With that, the trap will have been sprung, and von Bergow will be left with just a few men at the castle. We'll make quick work of them.
Yep.
I understand.
Good.
To the task,
friend.
Quiet now, fellas. Don't stick your head down. Wait for orders.
Put mine down too. It's Hans.
We're under attack! It's a trap! Do your run, sinner! Come on, then! We're under attack! Stay on position! Good!
They're attacking us!
I don't really need this because it.
To your position! We're under attack! It's a trap! You haven't a chance! Once more, we can go home!
Got him. Jishka. Now what, buddy?
The trap was sprung.
And those poor wretches are in God's hands.
We're in a war, aren't we? Up to our
Yep.
ears, Sir Hans. Up to our ears. It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Right.
Here I am. Kalani, we got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
Yes,
Then
sir.
we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
A little later.
Good. The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
You had to walk to the road. I just want to do one wombo combo. Is that too much to ask?
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah,
Really?
there. Neckarfrey and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
Feel like we're back at
Climb up the ladder, Henry.
all right.
But do it quietly.
Yes, sir. Feel like we're back at Talmberg. Did the same thing at Talmberg.
I must be mad.
By all the saints in heaven, we'll never put that out.
I suppose he was.
Get it. Easy breezy beautiful.
Close the gate! Quick!
Smash down! Down! Occupy the city quickly. Kill anybody who surrender. Get on with it! Nice try!
Done. There we go.
Now take cover behind the wagon! Maybe! Behind the wagon! Fucking hell! Hold that until they take down that damn bridge! Hit something already! Lubienka! Boys, we still have that cannon!
Alright, hold on. I need to...
We just have to hold on!
We are absolutely fucked here! What is
Are
that
we?
French
Hold the
idiot
line!
doing?
Don't retreat!
I missed. Ah! I got hit again.
Kill those bastards! All's not lost, boys! We still have that cannon! We just have to hold on! Go! Hold the line! Retreat! Take cover! Don't predele! It's like a shooting range here!
I didn't get nobody. Oh!
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
We don't have time.
Out of time!
Get him, Hans! Yeah! I'm hurt bad, though.
Let's go.
Forward! To the top!
Yeah, boy! Let's do it!
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward! Stay in formation! Stay in formation! Forward! Let's break through! Let's go!
What are you looking at?
Bad luck!
Don't smash him! Fuck out!
That one's
Got him.
I'm gonna shoot you! Kill you, you cunt! Come on! You shot yourself! I can smell it from here!
Thank you.
Let's go, men!
Clean things.
Hold on. I'm not technically in battle now. They're looking for me. There we go.
Up here!
take
Sam!
cover and wait for
Ada!
orders.
Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into
We'll
splinters!
shoot you like rats. Hey, fucker.
Later, not
you
now.
want to die? Stick your head out and you're dead. Fuck off! And while you're at it, fuck each
boy,
other.
come here,
You'll
quick.
never take this tower. Hey, fuckers! We have all the...
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Bergow is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Bergow comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Sir
Oh,
Hans?
jeez!
Henry!
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
Why? Do you have a better idea? I have loads of time, so I would love to hear it.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Yeah.
How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Bergow? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Easy.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Bergow how things would turn out?
Yeah.
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Yo!
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Sam?
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing. The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fob survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
He got you good. What, you got a wedgie?
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, they're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Well, that went very... Jesus. That went easier than expected, to be honest. Alright, well. We got a lot of dudes. Oratoris. Yeah, we gotta go to Soukdal. What's this? Oh, it's a Raven's Beak. Heck yeah. It's only $5.50. That's awful. A lot of boys dead. I never got to look in here. Or I might have. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think I actually have. Alright, anyway, von Bergow was here, so I'm willing to bet he had some stuff saved up here. Let's go see. Oh, never mind. Well, alright, I guess we'll go to Sukdol. And once we get to Sukdol, that'll be it for today, y'all. Yeah, this way. Oh, that was fun. Nobody really has anything on them that looks expensive. Wash this blood off me. There we go. Alright. Well, get Meadow here. Oh yeah, I have something I can put on you. Hold on. Oh, and I got soldier saddle. Oh, but that's okay. But this, okay. Ah, stamina and speed. Heck yeah. All right. Wait. I'm on him, right? Yep. Okay. Map. Sukdol. Here we come. God, this is a ways, huh? No, that's... well, it's still a ways. Alright, let's get to Sukdol. But hope y'all are enjoying this. As much as I am, anyway. I'm having me a good time. Hell of a fight. These fights are getting too easy. The only reason I got hurt was because I ended up not being fully back behind the cart. All right. Well, that is all she wrote for today, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. Because, I mean, I'm going to be doing this a lot. Like this game, anything that y'all would like to see me play, comment below. You know, don't forget to leave a like either, you know, if you really enjoyed it. But I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you when you watch this. And I hope y'all keep staying happy, and I hope y'all keep kicking ass.